So what's up, y'all? This is just Mario. I wanted to talk to y'all about compliance, the CSA, and how a CSA score can affect you. So in a minute, I'll show you some documentation to back up everything I say. So we're gonna start here. And what this is a violation. This is a violation. This is where we're gonna start at. Where my driver received, try to black out a lot of information. This was back in 2017, June 21st, 2017. This is the fine for $100, and this is what he was popped for. Pulled in a weigh station. Article not block, brace, and mobilized with at least one tie down. Now, with that being said, my driver load was secured properly. What happens on the flatbed, you carry V-boards. Well, you got a slot on the side of the trailer on each side of it where you can put boards in. He had the boards in there, but he did not have that secured with the proper device. He had bungee cords on it, securing it. That is not a proper securement device. You have to have like a ratchet strap on it, because the ratchet strap is rated. Bungee cords are not rated. It's only to hold a tarp down. So you cannot use bungee cords to secure anything but a tarp. You cannot secure V-boards with bungee cords. It's got to be like a ratchet strap. So it's a out of service violation, but you know, this officer did not put my truck out of service, which was a good thing. But this violation, out of service violation, affects your CSA score because it makes your CSA score goes up. The higher your CSA score is a bad thing. So it's got all the information, who the officer was, where you got stopped at, the name of the company, DOT number, everything, the BOL number, where you picked the load up at, you know, everything about it. Then this is what the driver received. The company receives a copy like this. I think it's a yellow form. They received that in the mail. Whoever the owner of the company is, have to fill it out, sign it, and say if they made changes. If they fixed the problem, they have to mail it back in to the address on the citation. It has to be done. It's not you know, I guess like if you want to or not. I couldn't even think of the right word. But anyway, it's a must. You have to send that in. So you just seen the paperwork for the violation. Now I'm going to show you one of the ways it can affect you. It can affect you multiple different ways, but I'm going to show you one of the ways right now. So next, this is my insurance proposal when I had to renew my insurance. Now, I had drivers getting violations over time, didn't know much about it, but this it. It's time to renew my insurance. My CSA score went up, which means that my drivers was considered to be a liability. So now, and also I had a driver that had a wreck. The officer, they basically said it was my driver's fault, so that also affected my insurance. So this is the amount for the year that I have to pay for insurance. 3 trucks, 3 trailers. I think on this proposal it might have been 3 trucks and 4 trailers. Can't remember. But anyway, because this from like a year or 2 years ago or something like that. Anyway, it got the complete breakdown on it. Now, they find I guess like a finance company or whatever the case may be. I don't know 100% the ins and outs, but I kind of know how it works. So they find a finance company that's going to finance this. They won't finance the whole 70. You're responsible, I think, for 20%. So this is what I had to come out the pocket with. My company had to pay this $17,964.93. Like, you can't break it down. You got to pay it one time. Bam. Okay. So now I think this was the amount left. So this is what the finance company financed this. So over this 10-month period, Well, I'm sorry, over this 1 year period, these payments, your monthly payments is broke down in 10 months. This was my monthly payment. $5,427.26. That's what I have to pay for insurance every month. Now, keep in mind, I'm in Louisiana, so the insurance rate in Louisiana is through the roof. Is extremely high compared to any other state like Texas. Texas is gonna be a whole lot lower. But anyway, so this what I pay a month. This what I pay in a month. It was in 10 months. So you get 1 year of insurance, but it's broke down in 10 payments. You make 10 payments, and the last 2 months you don't make a payment. Last 2 months of your insurance. So this is it. This is one of the ways having, violations and affecting your CSA score could affect you. Now, one other way that a CSA score can affect you, I don't remember exactly what it's called, but basically my insurance agent gave me this chart, and it also had looked like a traffic light, red light, yellow light, green light in it. Well, for the people who don't know, officers like DOT officers, state police or whatever, they do not need a reason to pull your truck over. They can just pull you over and do a random inspection on you. It's legal. Okay, when you pass by and they run them numbers on the side of your truck, and if you have a high CSA score, it's going to show up like a traffic light, either a yellow or a red. And they're going to automatically pull you over. Pulled over, they're going to do a complete inspection. Whatever you have continued to get violations for, they're going to check that first. If you have a logbook violation, when they come up to your truck, they want to see your logs. Whatever the case may be, that's what they're going to look for first. Then they're going to start checking everything else until they find something wrong, and they're going to start writing tickets for it. So another thing is your pre-pass is the same way. I think it's like a traffic light thing. Anyway, when your company get violation, your CSA score goes up, your pre-pass is going to start beeping red more than it's going to beep green. And when it beep red, you got to pull into that weigh station, just like any other truck that do not have a pre-pass. So now you're at risk for more inspections. So that's the thing. You want to, keep your CSA score low. And you want to make sure you do preventative maintenance all the time on your trucks. Anything to prevent violations. Keep your truck washed. Because if they see your truck going up and down the road and it's dirty, then they feel like you don't care about your truck, you don't care about your paperwork, you don't care about nothing else, you're going to get inspected. Keep everything neat, make it look good. You'll decrease your chances of getting harassed, well, what I consider harassed, by a trooper or DOT officer, whoever, Let me see. Make sure your tires good on your truck. Like I say, make sure your truck washed, all your lights work, etc., etc. So, CSA score is important. CSA. Also, it affects you getting loads. I have been denied loads before because they said my CSA score was too high. Some companies, they just basically let me type a letter saying, hey, this is how I corrected the problem, blah, blah, blah. Send it in to them, boom, they gave me a load. That don't always work. So, that CSA score can affect you multiple different ways. Also, those drivers, that stuff goes on your license individually also. So, a lot of companies, they won't even hire you. So, you really got to be mindful of receiving violations. So, you're looking at the fact that, well, I got this with this company or whatever the case may be. I'm gone now. Well, guess what? Somebody else don't want you, or somebody else who really need a driver paid a high premium just to hire you. So be careful Man, just take care of your business and you won't have nothing to worry about. All right, just something to add for the people who do not know. Your insurance agent gets paid basically, I guess, like for being the middleman, in a way. So you're looking for commercial insurance, find an agent. The agent get all your information about your company, about your drivers, your equipment, what you're running, blah, 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 blah. And they get in touch with the underwriter write the policy. Once everything is approved, then the insurance company will basically, I guess, write your insurance policy, I guess. I don't know the correct terms. But anyway, you'll get an insurance policy. All right, when you make the down payment and your monthly payments, your insurance agent get paid from that money. As long as you have that policy, they're getting paid through that money, so you don't have to come out your pocket with a separate amount of money to pay an agent. Remember, they get paid from that money.